Five. Here's a new person. This is my buddy Rayquazix. Since he's putting so much emphasis on the X and the S.
That's the sound X's make when...
Damn it, I didn't get it. You're sitting there. Yeah, stupid thing is, I don't know, did I tell you? I had to delete an hour and 50. Huh? Last time me and him were in a live stream.
Shit. That's why the fucking commercials is why you can't, because they know it's off of Pandora.
Yeah, but I didn't have any of the, I kept switching between different stations before the commercial would pop up. But nonetheless, one of my longest live streams I've had so far was an hour and 54 minutes long. But I got 2 emails confirming that I was copywriting shit. Because I was listening to Pandora while live streaming.
Yeah.
It's not, I was not copywriting shit. I was using an app that had the license to play that music.
Yeah, but you didn't have the license to broadcast that to a wide public.
No, you're right, I didn't.
Just like when playing, I mean, say you had a big old screen on the back of that building, would be seeing it, it would be okay. But so long as it was shown to the public and you didn't have the right documents, that would be illegal to do. To show something to the public without having the right documentation to do so yourself.
So okay, so let me ask you this. So if I brought my own CD of the movie, my own DVD of the movie, my own projector, and played it on the back of the movie, I'd still be at fault. Even though I'm the one that paid for the DVD, the rights to the DVD.
For your own personal consumption.
Yes, but I see people do that shit all the time and no one's got. I'm just sitting in the back of that car right now. I'm back with the boombox car. The itty bitty boombox car. There's Chaos Moon.
Even from about, how far away would you say this is? Like
about 6 feet.
6 feet? I can still feel my bottle.
My coat's
rumbling.
my coat's sitting there. We were supposed to be joined by Pablo Igor tonight, but that's a little hopeful.
+5 and it's at 25.
Jesus. I'm waiting for a cop to pull into the parking lot.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, because then I'll get in trouble again. Only this time with law enforcement. I'll be like, oh look, law enforcement, yet ruining another live stream. Hooray!
Well, at least you aren't, what's his face? That one YouTuber that went into the fucking Japanese suicide forest looking for dead bodies.
He didn't go in there looking just for dead bodies, but I'm not trying to defend him either. What he does wrong, I agree with you.
Oh,
it
yeah.
pissed me the fuck off.
You gotta respect
the dead. I brought that up to my buddy Brody at work. You know what he said? He's like, well, he has the right and free will to use whatever he finds for content. I'm like, wrong. There's a dead body that is considered. If you're sitting there messing with a dead body, you're messing with the scene or a crime scene, so to speak. You're obstructing justice too. If I'd have found anything like that, oh yeah. Question: my brother came up with a smart idea last weekend. We want to visit all the haunted places in Michigan. I want to live stream all of them. Would you like to join us?
We're standing probably 10 minutes from one of them.
Hell's Bridge. It's over in Algoma. Hell, we've driven by it more times than we can count.
Yeah, I think we have actually.
the 3 of us.
Well, not the 3 of us, but me and him.
Because we've seen a video on YouTube about it. And the
Any of you
people
want
that
the 10 cents from this? Otherwise, I'm tossing it.
But we saw a video.
Thanks, Takumi. How are you doing tonight?
Some people going to it, and they actually drove through Sparta.
Wait, what?
In the video, they were driving through Sparta to get to the place.
But you could tell the video was old because the bank where the hometown pharmacy sits, that white bank, it was still a bank there.
Oh,
that was at least 6 years ago. 6 at least. They tore it down.
I could have sworn they tore it. I remember that still being a bank. when I was driving from the Baptist church to that cemetery for the first time.
Okay, fine. They tore it. That had to be done.
Or at least I'm pretty sure.
They tore it down when we were in middle school. What? Oh shit, we might have to fight. Fight, 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 fight. Kick his ass. I don't trust this up there, but whatever. This Spill Monster.
Shook up if you set it on the fucking car.
No, if I set it on the hood of the car, it's gonna come rattling forward or backwards all the time. That'd be a bad mess to pick up. Yeah, it's a bit of a boombox car. It's got 2 10-inch subwoofers. The volume itself is at 25, but the bass is at +5.
I feel like I remember hearing this song before.
You probably have.
Probably, because this is my dubstep channel.
I've got somebody new here, and his name is Rayquazix. Yes, it is. It's you said it's dubstep or is it just dubstep?
It's a dubstep channel.
All right. Yeah, it's just a dubstep. You got hooray.
What?
Instead of hooray, it's hooray.
Oh.
Yeah, look at. Go away.
Thanks.
Out of all of us, he is the least likely to be a hoe.
I can agree with that.
Actually, me and you are probably sitting on the same standing as that, except.
What now?
Are you sure about that?
Excuse me, the only thing I've ever done is. I'm not going to say this over live stream on YouTube, because that would for sure get me kicked. Or that'd make sure I'd have to delete this.
Oh, fucking well.
How many hours do you work this week? I've worked.
Yeah, Nancy boy. My feet hurt. My feet hurt every damn day.
Your feet hurt because you cough.
Huh? What fucking sense does that make?
It's not supposed to, that's the whole point.
Plus, jeez.
I'm back, sorry.
Is it possible that you were still showing the whole time while looking at the rest of your phone?
What? Why?
I don't know.
Looking at my contacts list and messages I sent to people?
Yeah, I mean
That means your name is on there because you're in like my top 5 people.
No. Not that it would be showing your screen, but that the camera, the front-facing camera, would still be showing your face even though you're still on other.
No, because it
apps.
said reconnecting.
Ah.
Yeah, the camera shuts off.
Because I've had that.
Well, I mean,
I've had that stuff.
I can use that. Yeah, it still works because you can see it. But
Yeah,
it doesn't.
It's not showing.
Yeah,
that.
that's a privacy. That's actually one of the privacy settings. When you're live streaming, it'll show everything that you're doing on your phone. Like, no, I'm good. I'd rather not.
And you're able to turn that off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I would.
You're
Yes.
live streaming, blaring music. All of a sudden, you have that setting shown. All of a sudden, everyone sees the text from your parent. Turn down that music.
Yes, I would drive the F-132. It is a badass vehicle. I mean, it's a little slick for turns and everything, but I drive it on a drag race. It's a Japanese muscle car, and it's fucking badass. It's from Forza Horizon 3.
And what, you have Horizon 3?
No, Takumi fan does. Dude who lives in Los Angeles. Funny thing is, I almost said stupid thing is, but funny thing is, I have his phone number.
Okay.
Because I did my thing was stupid. I put it in my comment section. Yes, Las Vegas, not Los Angeles. Las Vegas. You live in one of the cities that don't sleep. You live in Sin City. You're lucky.
Everything that happens there stays there.
No, everything that happens there stays on YouTube.
No, whatever happens there follows you back on YouTube.
That makes a lot of sense.
He gets to see Lamborghinis everywhere.
Ooh, oh my God, it's a Lamborghini.
Nice.
I'd much rather have
Good
a truck
day,
that'll
how do
run
you
that
do?
bitch over.
Farm truck?
Not run it down, I said run it the fuck over.
Okay,
I
let's-
want you to be able to drive that Lambo right under my goddamn truck.
Then get an 18-wheeler.
Huh?
Get an 18-wheeler.
Not the semi-trailer.
What a song to be playing.
And you know what would be great?
Anybody know what the Koenigsegg Agra R is?
Nope.
I think I shot one of them out the other day. No.
Your phone just did the notification.
Notification for what?
Pickle Rick.
Yeah, and I
Dude,
got
it's been
the-
doing that all week.
The actual ringtone on my phone is the metal introduction to Rick and Morty.
Awesome. That's awesome.
All right, cool. I'm trying to remember if I know what the Koenigsegg Agra R is. Because I know the, what is it? The one in...
What the fuck?
He's trying to kick my monster over.
If you do, kick it out that way.
Just kind of do one of those sideways.
Like they're going for an onside kick in football?
Yeah. That.
Oh, that's right. You don't play video game football or real football.
I don't play it. I'm not gonna watch it.
I don't.
Most people don't actually race, but people still watch NASCAR and IndyCar and Formula One.
Yes, because those are expensive when you can actually go just get the video game for like $50 and then spend like nothing else on it and race all the cars in the world you want.
Yeah, but that's
This
still
sounds-
not learning the, actual how much you need to turn the steering wheel.
What if you have that little car setup where you got the pedals and the actual steering wheel? Would that count?
I don't know. It's still digital, so it doesn't it doesn't exactly translate.
The gas pedal in his Ford F1 or the F-150 he drives, his work truck, is electric.
What?
The gas pedal in your
It's not electric, it's computerized. That's how
They're-
that's how this is.
is it really?
Yeah.
I didn't know
It's
that.
got a computerized throttle. That's how most new vehicles are.
That's stupid. I think it's
That's
stupid.
like how all new vehicles are, really.
Yeah, but even then, that's still attached to an
Sideways-
actual real-life vehicle.
Sideways for days.
What?
I accidentally tipped my phone like that. Sideways for days.
Yeah, because
Good work.
there's no cable or anything running. There's a fucking pedal that plugs in and it sends it to the computer.
Yeah, nice going, Con. You're making it sound like a bunch of tards.
Are you sure that's not true? Or at least for your aspect.
What about my
He's
aspect
just a
again?
leopard. He's just a fucking leprechaun.
What?
He's just a leprechaun.
That's why I'm at work. The tallest guy there named Rick, or whatever we called him, Ricky. He's a gigantic fucking child. He's like 22 years old, but he stands like 6'7". And that changed colors a lot. Like the light in the background, depending on where I'm at with the camera, like changed from blue to yellow to blue to yellow. Are you going to say something or just be awkward with the camera?
Why not be awkward? Awkward is awesome.
There you go. Guess what?
What?
Everybody, whoever sees my channel sees this video.
Okay.
And that means one day you might be famous.
Nah.
I've got six subscribers.
6?
Yeah, 6.
6 subscribers.
6 subscribers.
6 subscribers. Quote from this guy.
So,
Remember that, YouTube.
wait a minute. No, he's crazy. That's awkward.
What?
He said, no, you're crazy. That's awkward.
I don't follow.
Error 404, error not found.
Yes. Wait. Yes. Yes.
Is it 404 error not
It's a
found?
broken circuit board.
It's a broken server. It's a lot. It's
He's
a lot.
still running on dial-up. People, give him a break.
He's not old enough to remember dial-up.
And you are?
Yes. AOL and dial-up.
AOL was a dial-up.
Huh?
AOL was a dial-up.
See, I'm still old enough to remember dial-up.
Yeah, I know. I used to
So that
switch
means
out computers a
you
lot.
only experienced it for 1 year?
No, I experienced it up until I was like 6.
I experienced.
Well, then that means I would have been fucking old enough, because I'm only 1 year younger than you.
When did you start face planting the computer?
The fucking ringtone, oh my god, that always gets me.
Let's just hope.
I don't know, I might have been like 5 or 6 maybe.
I always remember I'm playing pinball or frickin' all the entanglement games.
Damn it!
What?
What'd you do? What'd you screw up? What did you screw up?
Something's going on with my brother's car. My brother's kind of having a little meltdown here.
What?
You're having a little meltdown there. God damn
I
it!
set my phone down and it goes off again. One of them was fucking Frankie.
Oh, Frankie X?
Yeah.
Big shout out to Frankie X.
I don't know. I think it was another one of his live streams.
What is that, like Malcolm X?
No, Frankie X is a. He's cool.
Joke.
He's a furry.
Take a fucking joke.
Take a joke! Chemical sterilization. Oh, I kicked your head. Oh no, I got dirt on you.
You dare get me
Wouldn't that be
dirty?
something instead of having a blade in your boot, you kick out a syringe.
With the chemical sterilization in it. Chemically sterilized by my boot. No, you know what's funny? They can probably see my reflection or the reflection in my glasses.
Well, then just don't let your glasses do that.
You know who you just got compared to?
What?
Trevor Phillips from GTA.
Trevor Phillips.
You broke the computer, Takume.
What?
Come here, look at that face.
I got it from afar, Connor.
And that big, confused-looking fucker right there is Connor.
That's Rayquazix. Oh, they didn't see that. They saw your feet and do that. There we go. It's not on you anymore. You really want to do that there?
No, I'm not.
Come on! Give him a shout out! Come on, pussy! Give him a shout out. He said, go away, Trevor. He said, go away, Trevor.
No.
Do you know who he's talking about? Cause I'm
Yes.
Who? Wait a minute, is it?
GTA character, dum dum.
I know that.
That's about all you know, though, right?
No, no, but the only one I know is Carl Johnson from GTA San Andreas.
Wow, you're behind.
Yeah, I don't like any of the new games. GTA San Andreas is pretty good, especially playing it on PS3. Old weed. What, you want to give a shout out to Nose Hyena?
No, I was gonna be like, hey, yeah, this is not Nice Hyena here.
Yeah, then I get subscribed to by Nose Hyena, and he starts throwing a bitch fit about it. I can see how that'd go. He'd show up here and act like he was gonna throw down. I don't know. He might take that as a compliment. Pandora channel?
This is Upchurch's channel.
Upchurch there's Upchurch the Redneck. There's the Rantin' American, which you guys pretty cool. Who's the other guy? The guy makes fun of all the millennials and liberals.
Oh.
Who's a meth head?
What?
I don't know. He said he's a meth head.
Oh, Trevor Phillips.
Oh,
Pretty sure.
okay. He's calling you a meth head. This guy hasn't touched any drugs unless they were prescribed to him, and then he still didn't take them. The worst drug he's ever touched is caffeine.
What?
The worst drug you've ever touched.
Tylenol. No.
Caffeine and children's Tylenol is the only thing he's ever touched. That does not sound good. I'm not repeating that. It's like caffeine and children's Tylenol is the only thing he's ever touched.
If you think of it that way, you're the pervert.
I most certainly am not.
Ever since I can remember, been a menace. My family out and holders coke and be my witness. That I could write a sentence like a country boy, convey the hook. Country boy won't ever rap. We'll take a look. I got my pen and pad way out in the damn woods, and y'all can't even see me 'cause I'm hitting damn good. Yeah, we out on the 931 all the way up to Pennsylvania.
The monster.
Y'all already hear him cage you.
That doesn't look like a monster. It doesn't have big fangs.
No, but that's a 30 milliliter RDA. Take a hit off.
No.
He's a meth head, so be careful.
What did you say about it?
Oh, I'm not afraid of the big guy. He's more afraid of me, or for most time. Until he goes absolutely.
Shown
All
being afraid of me.
All this dude right here is life-size Pillsbury. So
I think that name might stick on YouTube.
make him a YouTube channel, Pillsbury.
Make him a dessert cooking channel. Oh, don't get so pissed off, Connor.
It's Trevor the Pillsbury. The meth-headed Pillsbury.
I'm walking backwards because he's making me nervous.
Why? What on earth would give you that kind of message symbol? Whatever would give you that kind of.
He said you're a psychopathic killer too. My buddy's cheering.
Maybe.
He wouldn't hurt. Well, he'd hurt a fly, but that's about as far as it goes. Then he'd feel bad about hurting the fly. He'd kill a mosquito without feeling bad for it. That's about as far as his psychopathic goes.
He'd smack a fly on the wall and then cry about it.
What about a jumping spider? What about?
Kill them motherfuckers with fire.
Why? They're harmless.
I can see him burning down a house because of a
He
spider.
said, haha, weak.
For spiders?
Video footage for days. Huh? Oh.
Cut your arm off!
You know, it's not on you anymore. I don't feel like running today. I'm doing too much of that already. Yeah, I tried to get the,
That doesn't look awesome.
Huh?
He said a big version of Trevor, dang.
God damn it!
He said a big version of Trevor, dang. Fuck. This guy's burning you worse than I did Admiral the other day. You don't remember what I said?
No, I don't recall that.
No, I watched you put your wallet in your back pocket, and I'm like, any reaches around the world.
I still haven't forgotten that.
You just said you forgot it.
It wasn't directly on my mind.
Then you forgot about it. He says you look older than Trevor too. He said you look older than Trevor too.
How?
Maybe if you'd stop talking like Castiel.
Wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, just like you could be a bat dad.
He's a dad.
But he ain't no fucking bat.
He could be a.
I could beat you senseless with a bat.
That don't make you a bat dad.
He's a dad beating you with a bat. That makes him bat dad.
I don't think that's how it works. Ask your stream if that's how it works.
I'm thug dad.
Thug dad.
I'll knock your ass down and curb stomp you.
Yeah, we're going X-Files, or History X on this one.
Yeah. What? You know, the layered fucking jaw there. And
They actually have your mouth pried open, put it on the curb, and then stomp on the back of your head.
I know.
Breaking every single tooth in your mouth and your jaw included.
That's a pretty big.
Effect.
That's a pretty big.
That's a pretty big way to.
Open wide, pretty boy. No.
Yeah, that'd be bad. My YouTube, this.
You know what'd be really bad? Getting like kicked from behind to where you're.
He says you act like Franklin.
Standing on their back.
The black guy.
What? What?
He says you act like Franklin.
Who, him?
Yeah.
Ha!
He's like, Franklin can kill Trevor though, and the other guy acts like Franklin.
And?
So he can kill you.
I'll take that a little bit as a compliment.
Only it's kind of.
I am white, but
So can regular
I always
cops.
tell people that there's got to be a black guy hiding somewhere in here. Nah, dude, it's because I like most of the racial stereotypes of a black guy.
Who doesn't though?
Fried chicken, watermelon,
Who's Michael?
malt liquor, fucking.
He's the other main
grape soda.
character. There's 3 main characters of GTA.
I played the
5.
game once, and that was like a year ago.
I've played it once for about a half an hour, so I don't know.
Okay, what's he like? Because I have no idea. Like I said, my favorite GTA
still
game is
doing
San Andreas,
4.
where you play as Carl Johnson and bring back the Grove Street family.
I'm still working on 4. So.
I'm still working on San Andreas. I'm not like.
It's been out for
that pissed
how
me
long
off.
and you haven't beaten it
No,
yet?
dude,
No time.
the only reason I haven't beaten that yet is because it's problems that it had. I almost had it, like, I was like 5% from being done, and then my game went corrupted.
I'm at like 13%.
So I'm like,
I'm at about like 20% in the game, or like somewhere between 12 or 20%. And OMG, I mean, everyone's a GTA character.
Now it's at negative.
Sure.
I'm guessing you'd be just some innocent bystander. Gets caught in the hell of
Oh
bullets.
yeah, randomly pulls out rocket launcher out of fuck knows where.
Out of his ass.
Boom.
Hold up.
15 people dead.
That's like the one Pirates of the Caribbean movie. They're in front of that's the guy in Singapore.
Minigun time. Where's the minigun? Right here.
But yeah, you remember that scene in the Pirates-
No.
You don't remember the one that Dead Man? Is it Dead Man's Chest? No, it's at World's End.
Oh,
When
I've
the
barely
pirate
seen
song
any
was
of
sung.
the movies.
I just watched the newest one.
Oh,
Dead Man Tell
Barely
No Tale.
seen any of the.
oh yeah, that was a good one. I like it.
Barely seen any of the.
That threw me a curveball there. I
Yeah.
didn't think, that was her dad.
You don't. Oh my God.
What?
Do you know the way?
What
you
the
know
way,
the way?
man?
No, it's
Do
it's
you
a,
know the way?
it's a meme created by a
know
guy.
the way?
Get the hell out of here.
Do you know
I'm
the
gonna
way?
break your nose.
Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way?
Oh God, now it's copying. But anyways, when they're in Singapore meeting with the Singapore pirate captain, what's her name? Mrs. Turner, and they end up just having to take all their weapons. And all of a sudden, she goes like this. She reaches back and pulls out this gun that's about yay fucking long with a barrel about yay fucking wide. And the freaking Barbossa's like, I'm like, I'd probably be doing the same fucking thing.
Where did you just pull that from?
Hell, everybody in the room was sitting there all confused because she pulled pistols out of.
How does compute?
Because she was pulling pistols out of her hair, freaking out she was just pulling them like she had like 4 or 5 of them wrapped around her legs and freaking waist, stomach, and she
in the battle.
She pulled a grenade from the front. Those from the yeah. Yeah, you watch her go like this, kind of like go like that and pull it out and sets it on the table. It's a live one of those like cast iron grenades. Like it was freaking shit. Like she had more weapons than Barbosa and everybody else in the room.
Combined?
Yes.
Oh!
The pen was hooked to her fucking tampon string.
There was no string. You have to take a match and light this.
Oh.
This is
Oh,
something.
yeah.
It was one of the ones that the Grenadiers threw.
It was basically like one of, it's basically like a
there with the
miniature one of those cannonballs you see from Looney Tunes.
That explode. Yeah. Basically a hand thrown cannonball.
Sit there with a fucking cigar.
And start walking away. It's like,
China.
I'm out. Bye, guys. Wonder who else is going to show up. Pablo Igor is supposed to be on here.
Shit.
9:36. Do you want to go live streaming through Dollar General?
Kinda.
Tell me,
Yeah, that worked so well.
how's it smell?
Pretty good.
It's lemon raspberry.
Ooh, that's so. Damn it.
Fail.
My brain isn't at optimal processing at this time.
Say that again.
My brain is not at. Wait. It's not at optimal processing speeds. That's it.
Yeah, he's tired. He got off of what, an 8-hour shift?
9.
9-hour shift?
Huh?
9-hour shift? That's not bad.
I worked over a 12-hour shift today. That's 12 hours was
And
just
how
the
long
drive.
have you been?
Oh, it's a 12-hour
How
drive.
long have you been working jobs?
12 hours was just my driving today.
Oh, I'm pointing at the ground. Sorry, guys.
That's not including the work.
No, I want to go. Come on. There we go.
Because it was about 6 or 6.5 hours
Basically, your
each
live
way.
stream consists of just beard shot.
Essentially, yeah, the beard shot. The beard is glorious. It is a glorious thing. It shall be respected in the same fashion. Get the hell out of my beard. Only girls can do that. I swear to God. I will break your nose and every single tooth you have left. And he almost falls down.
A little lightheaded there. Laughed a little too hard.
The moon just about fell over.
Don't fall, man.
You'll cause the moon to go out of orbit.
Need a 5.0 earthquakings. Here.
You're giving yourself a little too little credit. I was thinking like a 7.
Wow!
They don't need to fill in another hole in this parking lot.
If he goes to fall, I'm just going to push him into the creek.
Yeah, and then you'd get a monsoon.
A monsoon is a storm, but we'll go with it anyway.
Tidal wave
Tidal
goes
wave.
upstream,
Sorry.
Yeah, it goes this way.
Yeah. Goes that way and that
and
way.
it just dries up the creek as it goes.
Why do you spit on me? I didn't do anything.
What?
I got.
You got spit on?
You need to find that pharmacist. Has something to do with GTA, I think. I have no idea. I don't play GTA that often.
That often. I'm pretty sure the one he's referring to is less than not that often.
Yeah. Oh, Brandon Rogers.
There you go.
Do you not know who that character?
It's been forever since I've actually played the story. The last time I actually played the story mode of GTA 5 was when Next Gen wasn't even released yet.
Yeah, because you'd rather use mods.
Cheater.
I don't have mods for last gen.
Well, no, not for last gen, but For this current gen on Xbox, you have what? Mods for Skyrim?
Because that's allowed.
That's fucking ridiculous. Mods for games are stupid.
That can be his furry name is Mods.
There you go, your furry name's Mods.
It's basically
That's sticking.
The mods for Skyrim are essentially, well, for Skyrim and Fallout, are essentially just player-made DLC. That's essentially what they are.
Oh, excuse me.
It's basically content to enhance the game, or de-hance it, depending on whether you get that stupid one where it basically replaces all the dragons in Skyrim with My Little Ponies. I will forever detest to that mod.
Really? That was ridiculous. I drank the bleach all the way down to the blue, and now I'm starting to feel like Harry Potter's.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Is that you?
No, that was Takumi.
Toss a couple Tide Pods on
Would
top
you
of
shut?
it.
Don't give him ideas.
Gives you one hell of a trip. No.
Yeah, that shit's so caustic it'll melt your mouth.
Don't forget the cyanide.
Just say something about cough syrup.
No, caustic.
Oh.
It's an actual word for chemicals.
Oh. I was gonna say that now you're really.
Well, that's a good thing that I'm happy you actually didn't do that. That makes me happy. That I figured in the end it was a joke. I got money on me. You wanna go? We gotta wait for Chaos Moon.
Oh.
Since we got like 19 minutes left. Wait, what time do they close?
They close at 10.
Yeah, we got 19 minutes until they close.
Eastern time.
It's not Eastern Standard Time.
That's why I said Eastern.
No cocaine, now you know, no.
What?
I don't know.
Please do elaborate and explain yourself.
Here, you're talking to him now.
Hi, how you doing?
Apparently he thinks he's Batman. I've noticed you are crazy.
Me?
No, him.
What?
Takumi.
I'm genuinely confused at this point.
You're always.
He said Takumi said he's fucking crazy, okay? Is that unconfuse
He
you?
himself is?
Yeah, he said he himself is.
He himself.
He himself and he. Or he himself and him. I think that's how you say that.
Maybe.
Because I know it's you, I know it's me, myself, and I. Would it be he, himself, and him? Because it's you yourself.
He, him, and himself.
Yeah, him and himself. The big DG. Hi. Oh, my hands are freezing. Shut up, Rodney. That's a no. Hey, Connor, guess what?
What?
They're all out.
Not surprised.
Oh, no, they got 5 bottles.
That's not gonna be enough.
I'm not worth it.
You're not worth it?
Wait, no. That's not worth it.
Wow.
I'm not feeling up to it. There, that's it.
What, the 5 bottles?
I don't feel like carrying
So did you finally get your paycheck? How do you feel about it?
Probably already spent about half.
What? I've got $516 saved up. Hey, I actually have more money than
My
you.
only paycheck has been that. It was less than 200.
Oh, I remember those days.
You're comparing
No.
part-time
I worked.
job to
I
a
worked at a
full-time
part-time job, but I worked
that
at a
gets
part-time
what,
job.
more than $10 an hour?
No, but my part-time job at Family Fair is making less than you, and I still made more money than you did. I worked at Family Fair part-time, and I was making $8.50 an hour, and you're making $9.15 an hour.
$9.25.
It went up more than we thought. That's crap. freaking generations after me.
And plus, pretty much exactly 20% is being taken out for taxes every time, so.
Actually, it's 33%. The exact
I
number.
calculated for about 20%, and that's about how much I was paid.
Did you take out medical in that too, or you don't get medical for a part-time job, do you?
I calculated 950 times however many hours, and then I multiplied that by 0.8, 80%.
What did you grab?
And that's how
Oh,
much I was paid.
bag of
Just about.
ice cream.
Yeah. I want to be more cold.
Yeah, that's a plan. $1. Let's see. Oh my God, Trevor Einstein. Hey, Connor. Connor. Do they have it? Yes, they do. 2 liter of, yeah. What do you got, Connor?
I totally don't have Twinkies.
Yes, you do. You're a Twinkie. Could you hold on to that, please?
They get the ceiling.
Yep, they get the ceiling.
One. And a bit of my hair.
Oh, man. Things are really livening up.
I know, right?
Big spender.
Yeah, I know. Consider that's what's left of what I could use for my paycheck. Thank you. Dear God, Connor.
Surprised you don't throw a freaking code red party.
Bye. Just leave him out there. Remember what happened last time we stood here?
What?
We brought
Oh,
a cat. Yeah, we brought a cat home.
This time it'll be a dog, hopefully.
What's wrong, Takumi? Why the sad face? Yeah, he called Connor Trevor Einstein. There we go. Oh! My phone bounced. Stay. There we go. Put my coat back up.
No stripping in front of the camera.
I'm not. That's not allowed on YouTube. At least YouTube don't allow it. Shut your hole. Don't roll. Really? Fine. Roll yourself in the bag. They didn't make it impossible this time. The now and later. Now and laters are the greatest. And here comes Rayquazix. Or Mod. That's gonna be your furry nickname. No, that's gonna be your furry name. Hi.
I have a feeling there's already been.
That would make a lot of sense.
Well, I mean, there's beauty of the base.
No, that's a horrible pun.
How is that a horrible pun?
It's actually a really cool one.
Yeah, after I'm done live streaming.
Come on. Fine.
What do my mom do about
She
that?
tried
Go
to
sleep.
stream bomb you.
Oh well. Not the first time I've had my cat try to do that.
You
do.
do.
Not as good as I expected.
No, because they're not the original. They're not the original Twinkies.
Yeah.
In fact, there's nothing original about them.
They don't have the same style.
They're probably made in the same fashion, but they're not the same. I will not give them the satisfaction of being the same as
They're
the.
made by different people.
Mm-hmm.
Who were they made by before?
Little Debbie.
They're made by both people.
Good work.
Second time I've dropped my phone.
Good work.
I set up the before and my phone hit the ground and bounced. I'd have to go Audi. Audi or BMW.
What?
You didn't hear that?
Uh-uh.
That's a pretty good representation of it. But yeah, personally, I'd have to choose Audi. Of course, I should have. Stella or Row Rhythm. What the hell? I don't know any of these cars' names. Stella or Rose Rhythm. Or Row
What
Rhythm.
happens when you live in a real city?
A city that never sleeps. A city known as Cincinnati. Yes, probably. Are you gonna eat the whole box?
Why? You want one?
No. Well, maybe, but that's not.
Show them what you're talking about.
It's not cold enough out here.
No, it's not. He's eating ice cream and it's not cold enough out here.
It's only like 30 degrees.
Isn't that below freezing?
Yeah.
But it's Michigan.
Hey, Takumi, you know if Hemi the Motor Wolf's on?
Like 20.
You know if Hemi the Motor Wolf's on? Probably gonna grab him.
What?
There we go. Not a whole lot. Sick.
Don't snort the dust off the chips.
Yeah, oh, those are the honey mustard ones, aren't they?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I've tried doing that too. Those are good chips.
You try to snort a Pringle?
No, I tried to snort the dust off the Pringle. The salt and all.
I can actually say I haven't done that.
I sound like a gurgle. Yeah, yesterday I did a live stream after work. My first live stream ever was called the After Work Vape Session.
What?
After Work Vape Session. Because Jade was using...
Sideways for days.
Really?
What?
I don't know yet. Oh, that's all good. I understand that he's busy.
What?
Hemi the Motor Wolf's busy. Another YouTube. Surprisingly, my first two YouTubers have more than 100 subscribers. I have 6.
Uh-huh.
I feel so unimportant. Considering I know 3 of them already. Jade's one of them. My buddy Manoj from work's one of them. Cody's one of them. Who's the other? Is there really 6? Because I know Hemi the Motor Wolf and Takumi are the other 2.
If I could actually record, like, voice audio on my Xbox, I would be all for actually creating YouTube content.
Show off. He's got 114 subscribers.
Nice. I put the lid on the chips and I still went to grab one.
When you force yourself to put the chips away even though you're not finished.
Uh-huh.
Not like that over
Yeah, why not?
there. We're not loitering.
Yeah. Gee, guys, thanks for offering no help at all. Asshole. Anytime, anywhere.
Not anywhere.
Oh, guess who I ran into yesterday and had to be super nice to just because? He's big and fat like Connor, but Connor could stomp the shit out of him.
Who? Yeah, who?
It's probably not to be mean, but this is probably the only guy you could ever actually beat up. Yeah, he may be a little taller than you, but yeah, you could stomp his ass easily.
Okay.
His name starts with a C.
Oh yeah, that's very specific. Thank you.
His last name his name starts with an R. His last name starts with an R.
Castro Rodriguez.
If a Castro Rodriguez all of a sudden subscribes to my YouTube channel and goes, "Hey!" I'm going to be scared.
Say hello to my little friend.
My name is Hef. Or he said, my name is Jeff.
My name is Half.
Meme.
Hey, Efe.
Senior Hef.
Hey.
Hey, let's take an x-ray. Not a cop. Woof!
That was another thing that was brought up. Jose Jalapeno wants to leave the show
Why?
because he wants to go after his dream.
What's his dream? A food truck?
Potato chip.
A frickin' all-you-can-eat Mexican restaurant? Ah! I was gonna say, don't get short with me, but that wouldn't really work.
No, I was just hitting my feet up against concrete.
Hey Rodney, you just got sort of kind of burned over YouTube. He says Moon here, says Chaos Moon sounds like a little bit like a female name. Okay, unoriginal.
You're welcome.
My name is probably about the most. I personally like Chaos Moon. Although his character fits Chaos Moon very well. It's a very warrior persona.
Okay.
Chucky laugh over there. Don't scare one of my first subscribers away. Please let it be a cop. Please let it be a cop. It's not a cop, it's a white car.
Wow, you thought what is that? Essentially the what? Like Ford equivalent of a Prius? I don't know.
Shut your mouth, bitch. That's a fucking Ford Focus.
It looks in the shape of a
No, it
Prius.
don't.
Hey, Kira the Wolf is live.
Well then, I must not see very many Priuses.
That surprises me.
Nothing like a Prius.
I'm just gonna walk away from the mayhem that is vehicles. Oh no! The bridge that if me and you jumped up and down, you'd watch it go. It would too.
Really?
Come on.
No. I'm fine.
This is solid ground. It's concrete. I do it myself. Dude, this is bad. Right here. I can feel it. The bridge wobbles.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm very sure about that. I don't even think they put a rebar reinforced grid in the concrete. I'm pretty sure it's just bars going across.
Awesome.
The hell is
That makes
RWB? I don't know what RWB is.
Is it RWBY?
No, it's RWB.
Oh.
And RTR. I think it has something to do with cars. I'm not sure. Hey, Rod, you know what RWR is and RWB? Or RTR and RWB?
RTR?
Yeah.
I know. What?
A Prius? Why a Prius? RWB or RTR? Oh, it's the kind of Prius.
None.
RWB or the RTR? I don't know. Neither. I'm not a Prius fan. I don't like a car that hums when I drive.
I don't want no goddamn Toyota.
Do we both have to revisit the memory of us both wanting a Toyota truck?
I didn't want it. You wanted the little one. I was just looking at the fucking thing.
Your looking was freaking just,
Because I like what they did with it. I don't mean I fucking want it.
Oh, okay, they're not Priuses. All right. I don't know what they are then. I don't know what RTR and RWB are. Do you know people make? Do you know the most famous? RTR is a Mustang and the RWB is Porsche. I'll take the Mustang, thank you. Mustang. I'll take something that actually has power in its name. That actually has a wild horse in its name. I'll take Porsche. I don't. But yeah, I'll take Mustang any day.
Top 10 furry movies.
Lion King, Jungle Book, any of the Disney movies. That's a whole class on its own.
101 Dalmatians.
Oh my God.
Beauty and the Beast.
I just realized that Beauty of the Beast is supposed to be Beauty and the Beast.
That's why I said fucking horrible pun.
How is that a horrible pun? If you've seen Beauty of the Beast, Tony the Tiger triggered.
What?
Tony the Tiger. That's not a movie. That's a freaking advertisement for cereal.
But yeah.
Tony the Tiger, nonetheless.
They're great. Little children.
Russian pedophile. We have a future criminal on our hands.
Oh, you got dirt on my pant leg.
You can't trigger me. There's not a whole lot that'll trigger me, but there are some topics of conversation that will.
Like?
I have not blinked yet. How long can you go? What's wrong, Connor? Are you afraid?
I'm twitching. My eyelids are twitching.
Mine haven't even begun.
Oh, so much willpower. To not. What the fuck is that?
Probably the live stream by Kira the Wolf.
No, this is Frankie.
Remember, when I blinks, you lose. Yes, and I'm still going. I win.
Did somebody time that? Please tell me somebody timed that.
I can tell you when I started, after the video's been posted. Who's gonna?
Frankie's gonna live stream until he's 14K. He's at 13.
Subscribers?
Go make fake accounts, people.
I would say I'm gonna go subscribe. I'm gonna live stream until I'm at 100 followers or 100 subscribers. I'll be live streaming for days. Definitely for days.
Live streams for days.
For days?
For days.
We gotta do that, all right? Kind of ready? I'm gonna live stream for days.
For days?
For days.
Yes. Oh, best way to do that. Here.
Oh no.
Ready?
Oh no!
You look like the hometown version of the hometown Sparta version of Big Smo. And then there's me, the Irish wannabe, or well, Irish nonetheless. Can't say wannabe. Shut your hole, Smo. Then we got the white Gabriel Iglesias.
Hey!
Oh, I felt it.
Here, watch this. Ready?
Barely.
Damn.
It's like right in here.
Yeah, come back up this way. God damn.
Yeah.
We need Connor. Here he comes. We're gonna shake the bridge.
Collapse the bridge.
Come on. There used to be a wood bar there. Someone broke it. Ready?
Where's it at?
Like right about here, halfway through. Ready?
That's a solid bar.
I can hear it vibrate. Fine, off to the sides. I felt it.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You get more. It's like right here. I told you. Just bounce.
This is so wrong.
You're a-
This is so
yeah,
wrong.
you see a fucking crack go.
Ah! It wasn't us. You did that
That's
wrong.
pretty thick fucking concrete, so I would be scared.
Connor acted crazy
And
for
he's not even the smoker.
the worst she's ever done is vaped. That's like
He poofed a couple times.
What?
you
That's
pu-
about all. That's
you
all. he
poofed a couple
fucking did.
times.
That's all he did.
Ended that. Hey, I
And then
crossed.
choked on it.
What car would I drive from the Fast and the Furious?
Which one wouldn't I?
Sadly, they destroyed the damn thing, but I'd take the Lycan Hypersport. That is by far the. I don't care if it's a European muscle car. It's a.
Fuck it. It's just stupid.
How? It's the lightest. It hits 242 miles per hour that they know of. It's got LED blades for lights, and it's got diamonds, rubies, yellow diamonds, and sapphires for the lights you can choose from. Yes, it's a hypercar. I know that.
Yeah.
It's a Lycan Hypersport.
Yeah. Which is probably outlawed from every competition ever. Just like they outlawed the Demon from any race. Showroom 4.
9 seconds.
In a quarter mile.
That means I could go an entire mile in
Right
like
off the showroom floor.
36-second
they
mile.
outlawed it from doing any competitions.
So going at that speed, it'd have like a 36-second average mile. Holy shit.
It does 0 to 60 in like 2 or 3 seconds.
Okay, fine. I personally, I would not mind that car. That okay.
You get
What about the Veilside
You
RX-7?
get 2 different keys with it, and you also get 2 different sets of tires with it. You get your normal street tires, and they actually give you the full set of drags tires you need to run it down the strip. What? And they give you 2 keys. One's for normal mode.
Okay, what about the Veilside RX-7 from Tokyo Drift?
What?
The Veilside RX-7, the black and orange RX-7. Han's car.
That kind of threw me. I didn't even know that was a RX-7 for the longest time.
Neither did I. I thought it was some sort of.
Ooh, Solo.
I should kick you in the nuts and then in the teeth.
Because that thing looks kind of like supercarish, but it's all body kit.
In all honesty, the only car, well, one of the only cars I'd have to choose. I do like his Buick Grand National. The Buick Grand National is pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's actually one of my cars on my three or four car list. Because my top #1 dream car, and they had it in number 8, is a 1957 Chevy Bel Air.
What?
Keep pressing the
You mean
the home button.
You mean the one that the Cuban drove?
Yes. That he handled very poorly. If Dom drove that thing, he'd school everybody.
What?
You see, they released
Too
it.
many cars to pick from.
You know, they finally came up with a trailer for number 9.
A half-assed trailer. It wasn't really for.
No, but it's kind of strange looking because it actually shows her putting on a racing helmet, or a lady putting on a racing helmet.
That's why I say it's not the official trailer yet.
It's just a sneak peek at the trailer.
Which ain't even a real trailer for it. They just threw some fucking scenes together. Okay, throw this, in there, and throw some music in the background. Okay.
Here, let's give some people. Let's give people a taste of piss. But I do like Brian's the 1999 Skyline GTR R34, and it's sapphire blue glory. Or no, he also had the silver. He had the silver bullet too.
I will take. There's one car on there that is just an outrageously
No, I don't want the ring all the way up.
looking piece of junk that I would take.
Huh?
And it's off the beginning of Tokyo Drift. The one he demolished to beat that Viper.
The one that the Hans Mona Lisa.
No, the junker right in
Oh,
the beginning.
that Monte Carlo.
Yeah. That could be a badass car, man.
It saddens me that he destroyed and demolished the entire fucking thing.
Hey, he won the race.
Yeah, but like maybe 75 yards, and then rolled the damn car.
At least he didn't go head on with a fucking concrete pole like the fucking Viper did.
That wasn't a concrete pole.
Whatever.
It was a concrete cylinder, like the
Whatever.
underwater, like the underwater pipe.
Yeah.
The concrete sewers.
Yeah.
It,
Whatever.
he basically like stuck the front end of his car right on the like wall of it.
It was Daddy's car anyway.
It was Daddy's Viper. Because the joke he made about it, the guy was spouting off everything about the car. He's like, "Wow, you actually read the brochure." He's like, my grandma's Buick could beat that piece of shit trailer trash. It's like, yeah, but that Monte Carlo's got actually handmade work into it.
All the power that's making came from fucking sweat and blood.
And tears. And swearing and cussing and a whole bunch of other...
Not some, like, engineer motherfucker just typing into a computer and having robotic arms do its shit.
No, that was more or less Daddy going, here you go.
Tossing him like
keys.
Tossing him 80 grand. Here, go spend it on a car.
No, tossing them keys to an 80 grand car.
Yeah, but they never got touched because Mommy and Daddy were all hooked up at the police station.
Yeah.
And yet he...
I will take his Evo, though.
That green one?
No.
Oh, the red one.
Yes.
The red Evo. I wouldn't mind the red Evo. That was a mean little car.
Yeah, it was.
He was beating everybody up and down Tokyo.
What did you think? I'd have you riding in a Hyundai?
Yeah, he made that comment, and he's like, not all Japanese people drive Hyundai. I'm like, is that so? The bulletproof ice charger, or the Arctic Charger.
I think I'd have to get used to the right-hand drive, though.
Oh yeah, definitely. So would I. Definitely.
Fucking shifting with my left hand.
First, you got to practice with the right hand.
What?
That was good. I like that.
The ice charger?
The bulletproof ice charger.
Yeah, I know.
Wish I had. This is gonna sound really stupid.
I'd take-
At that point in time, wish I had a selfie stick, just kind of while I'm taking a drink.
I would.
I wouldn't use them for a
I'd
fucking
take,
selfie though. I'm not camera. I'm not photogenic. Not like the rest of
I'd
my
take-
generation.
God, what's his name? I can't remember his name in the movie, but The Rock, that truck with the.
Luke
traction.
Hobbs.
Yeah, Hobbs. I'd take Hobbs' truck. That thing was a dozer.
What about this? The Veilside RX-7 or Dom's RX-7? Who would win? The red RX-7 from Fast and the Furious. That was an
Red
RX-7.
one.
Yeah, from the very first movie.
That wasn't red. That was orange.
We'll see.
That was orange.
But nonetheless, I'm not gonna have the argument about colors.
Well, it kept up with this fucking charger.
I would
Challenger.
go with the one that goes vroom.
I'll go get
So
you
the
one of those
orange
hybrid
cha-
electric cars.
The orange RX-7 or what?
No, that's more of a.
The Veilside RX-7 from Tokyo Drift.
Is?
Dom's? Dom's or Han's RX-7?
I don't like big bulky, so I prefer the original RX-7.
When Veilside designed that RX-7, it's a whole new class of RX-7. It was built specifically for that. They unveiled a new
It's more or less a fucking.
it's basically like Bridgestone. Bridgestone has never built any cars, but they make car parts.
It's more or less.
Or like Firestone.
I would not
Is
run
that Firestone? Is that a?
Is it Firestone or Bridgestone?
I don't know. Yeah, Firestone.
It's Firestone. My fault. I was wrong.
Not
It's
run
Firestone.
Firestone.
Did you? Was that the can or you? Oh, there it is. That's Sonic. That's you.
That was mine. That was
Sparkle
my-
or Sparkle or Momo?
What?
What?
Oh,
The brand or the car parts brands?
uh,
Sparkle or no, Momo?
No.
That's how it's pronounced, I think. I'm pretty sure it's not Momo.
I don't know. 'Cause I've never used any of their parts. They're expensive.
Next thing you know, he's gonna ask.
fuck.
He's gonna ask. Crap, I had it too. Cause we already had the argument about superchargers or turbos.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know.
I think the camera got that.
Okay.
Wait, I think I got. Nice.
You're talking about when you say the red RX-7. You're talking about the first car Dom rolls up in, don't you? Ain't that a fucking Supra?
Yes, we already confirmed this argument. We had this argument, what, 2 weeks ago about turbo can beat a supercharger?
It depends. Very much just depends.
Okay, fine, let's put a turbo on your car and then put a supercharger on it after you take the turbo off.
First of all, I don't know if they're making supercharger outfits on it.
That's small.
They,
Do they make a
I can-
supercharger
I can,
first?
I can get a turbo kit for that.
Well, I know you can get a turbo kit for the 4-cylinder, but can you get a supercharger kit for the 4-cylinder?
You can get superchargers for them. I just don't know if they make them for that.
For the Aveo. That could be a mean little car.
Just be like souping up Cobalt.
Hey, I like Cobalt for a while. When I played
I
playing
like the look of them.
Need for Speed Most Wanted on Game Boy. The
As
Cobalt.
Gabriel Iglesias would say.
Cobalt Chevy SS.
Cobalt Chevy S. Why'd you have to put the Chevy with it? Cobalt is Chevy.
Yeah, Cobalt is Chevy, but it's Cobalt SS.
The Cobalt SS, which is just the sporty model of it.
My hands are so fucking cold.
Get gloves.
I get extra sleeve.
I got deep ass
do I.
pockets.
At least he was nice about it.
Wow.
He's gonna hop a loogie down your.
That wasn't what I was going for. That was supposed to be a growl.
It sounded like you were snorting up a loogie from your fucking toes.
It does sound like you're snoring.
It's a sleeper car for drag racing, Takumi says.
A cobalt?
SS. No, farm truck is a sleeper truck for drag racing. I said that's what it's called, farm truck. They even have the dung beetle. And the,
They have the dung beetle, the farm truck clone, and now the farm bird.
these are all,
Which is a firebird that they farm trucked out.
they basically put a truck, or
It's
a
pretty
box
sweet,
topper on it.
Actually. I think it's neat. They got the breather, the carburetor. They like tore the center of the hood open and made it look like the fucking breather was busting up through the hood, and it's kind of neat.
Although, when they built farm truck, one of the earlier interviews in one of the earlier seasons, they already stated that we have no central idea what we want to do with the truck. We're just throwing shit in the truck and see how it works. It's essentially a test pilot.
They got as much power as they can put in it right now and still have it street legal.
Which is what, like 1,500 horsepower?
Wait, and still have it what?
Street legal.
That's what they want, though, is they want to still be able to drive it on the street, but they want the most power they can get.
Oh my god.
I've seen that thing take down Lambos.
Yeah, it drag raced a, I think it was a Lamborghini Aventador. Neon green.
Beat it hard.
Like, it beat it off the line and it beat it for the rest of the way.
Oh my
It tore the dung beetle up recently.
What did?
Farm truck, they finally raced against each other.
Farm truck and the dung beetle.
And it even beat the dung beetle at full turbo. Full PSI out of that turbo. It beat it hard, too. I thought it would be a little bit closer than it was. He had like half a track on his ass.
Oh man. Oh man.
The dung beetle's got what, a 4-cylinder motor in it? Or?
It's still a fucking beetle. It's a nasty beetle. Even that thing tears fucking what you think it shouldn't beat. It beats hard.
So you're basically saying farm truck is the pinnacle of racing vehicles?
He's the ultimate.
Home style racing vehicles.
He's still straight. He's
5-second quarter mile. He said farm truck's like a 5-second quarter mile.
He's still
Or I think it's like a 5-second eighth of a mile.
That can't be true because he can't stand up to any of the other guys.
Who, farm truck?
Yeah. He's lucky he's been lucky to get back on 10 in the list. He can't stand up to any of the other guys.
That's kind of sad.
It's because of his weight.
The truck's
He's like the only dude out there still running.
steel frame.
He's, old school. He's still running all steel body, no fiberglass on the truck whatsoever. So it's heavy.
But it's got all the power in the
all
world.
the other guys are running fiberglass, fucking special frames now. They're not old school street racers now.
So basically, if you were to have all the power of farm truck in one of the new vehicles,
Oh, it'd haul ass.
That thing would fly down the road.
Fucking Chief's so far into it, he's talking about actually going to the real deal. He's talking about leaving and going to the
NHRA.
yeah, doing
National
road drags racing.
I feel
That's
like-
how good he is now.
Like boosted Mustang Cobra.
Boosted. That's Chuck's car, right?
I think so, yeah.
Fuck Chuck.
Fuck Chuck.
That's bullshit. Fucking Mustang with a Chevy drive.
That's funny. I find that
It's a
hilarious.
twin turbo Chevy under the hood,
Under the hood of a Mustang.
and it tore some people up. I'm waiting to see
The newer Mustang.
I'm waiting to see how Murder Nova does now that his car's completely different. He redid his car completely.
He redid the Nova?
It's a whole brand new car.
It's yellow.
The Murder Nova?
Murder Nova's yellow?
No, it ain't. Oh, he's talking about the Mustang is yellow.
Oh, okay.
Boosted? Yeah. But no, he just redid the Murder Nova. Completely. Like, it's not even the same car anymore. Different frame, different fucking drivetrain. Instead of running a big block now, he's running a small block with big turbos. Like, he's basically got the same... he's basically got the same setup right now as Chief in his car.
Warm up my hands. Yeah, it's cold here.
It's Michigan.
You got the same problem as Connor. Here in Sparta, Michigan with hard nipples.
Coming to you live with nipples.
Coming to you live with
Oh, rock hard nipples.
Instead of rock hard
Hard
abs,
as
it's rock hard
diamonds.
nipples.
Wait, what?
Instead of rock hard abs, it's rock hard nipples.
It's so cold in here. My nipples are.
My nipples could cut diamonds. My nipples could cut diamonds. I don't have that problem.
Cold in here. My nipples could cut through diamonds.
He said the blue Super they tried to race was disappointing because of the drivetrain.
What the hell kind of measly little toot was that?
I don't know, but the one that's coming afterwards is not so measly.
Are you sure about that?
It's foggy over there, guys. Look at that.
That's all me.
I tried to get the V2 to work on the Fuhattan, but something's wrong. It won't fire.
The V2.
Yeah, the Atlas V2. Yeah, I got the Buddha, and I did not realize how big the fucking Buddha was.
Oh. You got a Buddha?
Yeah.
Oops.
I got a Buddha and a Beast. The TF-V8 Beast.
The Buddha beast.
The Buddha Beast. The Buddha Beast.
Buddha, Buddha, Buddha,
Would you
rockin'
fucking
that
stop
wheel.
it, you fat fucker?
Tickle dick.
Ow.
Hey now.
Oh.
Did I just accidentally award?
Did I just accidentally award?
I'm on top of the world, guys.
You must have a
Well, I
really
mean,
small world.
technically, everybody's always on top of the world.
God.
Now, if you live in the South Pole.
I mean,
Oh,
technically,
I
the
just realized
bottom
I haven't fucking
is
drilled this thing in a minute.
all relative.
And it's not even burning up yet.
Nice. Trevor Overdar again.
What?
Trevor Overdar again.
Overdar.
Overdar.
What? I don't.
Trevor over there again.
Oh.
Do you need to go back to high school? Retake English.
I think they might.
He's only.
Dar is not the same as there.
He's 4.
I need to.
I'm pretty sure they teach the difference between hood slang and proper English
Maybe
in
not-
like
maybe not Los
6th
Angeles.
grade.
You mean Vegas?
Or Vegas.
But anyways. What was it? He's only 14.
Oh, boo hoo!
We've got more street cred than any of us.
Yeah, more than likely. Oh, 15. Sorry, he's 15.
Oh my God. You're young.
At least you're not mistaken for 25 like I am at work. Everybody's mistaking me for 25.
You're only a year younger than me.
I'm only a year younger than you. That's news to me. Last time I knew there was a 6-year difference. He's 26, I'm 20. Actually, it'd be less than 6 years, or less than it'd be like 25 and like 7 months.
Something odd months.
Because you turned 26 this month, and I turned 21 in
I just
August.
turned 26 this month.
Last weekend. Right? Yeah, because we bought all that alcohol when I missed a day of work. and then lied out my ass about it.
Good work.
And then I was late to work again. Oops. He kicked over my two. Would you stop? All right. Would you stop? Oh my God.
Mountain Dew don't explode.
Uh-oh.
And then it rehardens right back up.
It wouldn't. Oh. Well, maybe. Maybe if you stop squeezing it.
Shut up.
All right. I'm running up to somewhere I can.
Huh? We're on the move.
Somewhere you can take a what?
Take a.
Oh, I thought.
That's what YouTubers need to hear. YouTubulars. And
Okay, no moaning in my car. Stop being fucking hero.
it's not Pepsi, it's a Coke product, Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew is a Pepsi product.
Oh, oops.
You dumbass! How did you not know
I think that hurt my head.
I think I just lost.
I'm from Sparta, okay? It's not a very big town, and none of us are that educated.
Well, you're not wrong.
You can't.
That's the excuse around here. Someone fucks up. Well, must have gone to Sparta for school.
I got my education from Sparta, and I graduated from Sparta High School. You can see me just fine. I can see myself just fine, anyways. That looks like Nate's car. It's not though, because
That's
it's not.
not Nate's car. That's a Grand Prix.
No, what would we say his name? What? His middle name is Kane. I'm gonna call him by his middle name.
Who the heck is the guy that you said was initials CR, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
I'm
Really?
still stumped.
Yeah, me too.
Well, Rodney wants to kill him for certain reasons, and he used to be over at Teresa's all the time.
Oh God.
Oh!
Like I said, Connor, he's probably the only guy you could.
Chuckles.
Chuckles. Yes. Ryosuke. What?
What the hell was that?
I don't know. There's people there. I wanted to honk at them.
Hi. Holy crap! It is dark.
Bye.
Damn! I should have my window open. Hi! You're on YouTube.
Wait, where are we going?
Somewhere.
Probably family fair.
That sounds good to me.
Alright.
Uh-oh. Slow takeoff.
Car's cold. There's a pop bottle right there. Water bottle. We hit it.
Woo!
Felt more solid than it should have.
Probably was ice in there. Hey, it's blue.
What the hell?
You put night vision on that.
It's
bitch.
blue. Oh, there we go. There's.
What?
There we go. We got light.
Let there be light!
Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it an end here for now.
Oh,
I'll talk to you later. Why? Because after he leaves, there's gonna be nobody else on here.
Oh.
I will see all of you later.
All of
All of you.
Shut up. You know, stop making fun of me. At least I'm willing to make a live stream channel on
I
YouTube.
told you mine don't work.
Get the hell out of my beard. I will see. Well. Shut up. Bye.